Ever wonder how much robot is too much robot? What if a kiss could show you the future? Ghost detectives and handling your gross zombie corpse? This and more on the Echo Pop podcast. I am your host, Panda, and my other two hosts will now name themselves...
David.
Christopher.
Whoa, I didn't hear you.
Christopher.
Okay, don't get too far away from your mic there, buddy.
You want to restart this?
No, you're fine. Just don't get... Just don't...
I'm sorry.
Or if you want, turn yourself up just a little bit. That'll... There you go. That should...
Oh, so I'm not left behind now.
Yeah.
You want me to sing the intro song I came up for you?
Yeah, do it.
I was expecting you to say, no, I don't have one.
Oh, I'm very accepting to new ideas. You know this.
Yeah,
I love
I know,
new
but
ideas.
Sorry, next time I'll have an intro song.
While Chris drinks out of a giant baby bottle.
Oh, man.
Dude, I love that baby bottle. It's my new go-to to get drunk. Like,
I feel like everyone has their favorite drinking thing, right?
yes.
Like I got my cup. It's one of those fucking pre-workout cups, but I just use it because it has the latch. You know,
I've seen it.
There's a baby in the house.
Wow.
I've seen it.
I haven't.
When we record for the YouTube thing, I have a camera on them.
Yeah, at all times. So I got to be very aware of if I pick my nose.
See, mine used to be a Scotch glass, just like a regular Scotch glass. Easy to drink, make easy
The ones we got from Walmart.
Jack and Cokes. Yeah.
Yeah.
But then I seen this bad boy today.
How much,
giant
how
baby
much did
bottle.
Well, was there something inside of it?
Yeah, fruit drink. Like a
Then you
horchata.
then you
or-
come home and put alcohol inside of
Oh
it.
yeah, I told David earlier. I was like, I'm getting this so I can get drunk, so I can be giant drunk baby.
Like that time we saw it.
Yeah,
Baby wants.
We got to
baby
post that
want
clip.
Baba.
You could send them the clip, right?
yeah.
So we could post that.
Oh, I had a burp.
Yeah, my favorite glass was that we used to have those Jack Daniels glasses.
Yes.
I like those ones because they were like small. They held enough liquid, and
I think I remember.
I like
those.
how they were square on the rim.
Yeah, okay. I
so
do
it was
remember
easy
that.
to drink out of the corner.
Yeah, that used to be your water cup.
Yes.
I think.
I don't. When I talk about my favorite glass, it's just always alcohol.
Well, people have those one serving a wine glass where it does the whole bottle.
I have
That's pretty.
I have
that's
a
pretty
4
insane.
servings of beer bottle.
I like how you did the math too. It's like I put 2 in here. It's not full.
It's half. Yeah.
So I can definitely put 2 more if I wanted to.
It holds 64 ounces.
I was gonna say, just look at one of these.
Now my favorite glasses are on
Yeah.
ladies wearing swimsuits and stockings. I don't know why you'd wear both, but
Why would you wear both?
mm.
Did you guys ever have a collection of Big Gulp cups
No.
growing up? No.
No, we had a
Fuck,
couple
we had-
of
We had Campbell's.
yeah, we had
The
Campbell's cups.
like
They used to
soup
sell
cups.
Oh,
the
where
what is ceramic
where you
bowls
pour
with the soup. Yeah,
pour the soup inside and you microwave it.
I think they were like a Christmas set or something. Like they would sell them annually during Christmas. They came with like soup. It was like a
never had
4-cup
that.
set. It was really well.
I never had that.
And we had a collection
Sounds
of
nice.
the McDonald's Coke
Yeah,
glasses.
Coke glasses. And we used to have these really big red cups.
Blood orange.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are my favorite cups because they don't break. They're plastic, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're plastic.
And they hold like water forever.
They're literally they're only meant for parties, but really you can use it for whenever because people break glasses all the time. And I'm not bringing my good stuff out for people.
Yeah, that's what we used to like. We used to use that. That was my dad's favorite glass or plastic cup, and he's like, "Give me the red cup." I'm like, "It's not red." He's like,
It's orange.
It's blood orange." And he's like, "It's red." David said it was red. My mom's blood orange.
Yeah, my dad used to get mad 'cause we put it in a green cup, and he'd be like, "No, put it in the red one." Same cup.
It changes the flavor. What are you talking
No, it
about?
doesn't. It doesn't make it lime.
Changes
Okay.
the flavor. You
Like,
can't.
all of a sudden,
Oh,
you
man.
put a Coke in a green cup. It's lime
It's
Coke.
a lime Coke.
It's like those,
Gross.
you know, those little juice barrels, the Hugs. Or
Yeah.
whatever? They're all the same flavor. They're just different colored.
They are the same flavor. It's just pure sugar.
It's just sugar
So
water. It's
good.
great.
I can't.
I steal my nieces because they have.
Hugs.
I steal my niece's.
Bro.
If we're on the subject of stealing, I steal my niece's goldfishes all the time because she just throws them on the floor. I just steal them before she throws them. Goldfishes are delicious.
That was their slogan.
I know, because it is true. They can't sell you lies. It's illegal.
I think I stole a little bit of my niece's Halloween candy.
Oh,
That was it.
She can't have candy.
I can't.
She's too young.
Yeah, I can't take anything from her. I feel
Really?
bad because she looks at me. She goes, "No, it's mine."
Oh, well, she can speak words. Yeah, my
she can
niece.
talk now. She's
My niece
buff.
hasn't learned words yet, so I think it'll be harder once she can, scold me for stealing her snacks. Little jerk. Even though she's a little jerk.
She came over a few weeks ago and she was going to watch Your Name with us. And she's like, I don't want to watch Your Name. She goes, I want to watch that. She pointed at our Konosuba scroll.
She loves Aqua.
Did she watch it?
No.
No, okay. I was going to say, does she even understand? She just likes the character.
I bought that Aqua pillow.
Yeah.
The little one that's shaped like the chibi one.
Yeah.
And, she just loves that pillow. So I taught her to say Aqua is best girl, and she hasn't turned back since.
But
You got to
Konosuba's
get them when they're young.
Konosuba's dubbed now, so
I thought it was already dubbed. I don't know what universe I was living in.
it came out Tuesday, I think.
No, Paul, I'll give it a watch. I liked it. It's a good show. It's a
Yeah.
good anime.
It's
By the
great
way,
to
you
watch
just
it to
found
sleep.
out we watch anime. Just to give you a feel of this podcast, we all watch anime. We all listen to weird music.
Yeah.
And we like terrible movies. So this is going to be a good opening episode. You're getting a good understanding of we're just weird. Neil Breen. There we go. I said his name, so now I can put him in the tags.
You can cut
Neil
stuff,
Breen.
right?
Yeah, I can cut stuff.
All right, because I'm going to throw in like a random Chevy commercial.
Why?
Because they're sponsoring us. They just don't know it yet.
Oh, okay, I get it. Hey, I'll do it. I am not scared to sell out. I am more than willing to sell out.
It's true.
You hear that, Chevy?
The sooner the better. That way I don't have to work and I can do this show.
But
and
welcome
just sell
to the
stuff.
Echo Pop Podcast, brought to you by Chevrolet. Chevy, drive a truck like a rock. Never crash or flip because it's a real truck. Can pull more than a Ford and get out of the driveway every morning for work. That's all I got.
Round of applause. Yes, indeed.
That's a good one.
Like a rock.
That's a good song. I like that. Chevy,
But
please.
in case you haven't noticed, I use our YouTube videos to practice in front of the mic, so I'm not afraid to talk into it anymore.
Nice. I like that.
You know what I
What's up?
noticed about Chevy though?
What?
That they're tough like a rock.
They're tough like a rock, but why does Ford give the Rock vehicles and not Chevy?
I don't know. They probably beat him with a punch.
Probably, yeah.
Honestly, they probably just submitted that.
So, I'm pretty sure the Rock got it like free truck from like Ford. I was like,
No.
why?
Which movie? San Andreas.
Oh God.
What was the truck that he was using? I want to say it was a Ford.
Yes.
No, he wasn't in Transformers. Although I would watch that one. Give me the Rock and the Transformers. I'll watch that. Don't give me that Marky Mark garbage.
I would watch The Rock in Transformers.
Hunky bunch.
Hunky Bunch.
I would watch The Rock in anything.
Yeah, to be honest, I'll watch any Rock movie.
Like he's on that line of like you're the same actor every time,
Yes.
but you do it good.
I think the reason why I would watch every Rock movie is because I grew up watching The Rock wrestle and making movies in my head.
So you're already putting him in movies?
I've wrestled The Rock several times.
In your imagination.
In my imagination. He can easily kill me with his like thigh, but I beat him a couple of times in my head.
I like how he wanted to be crushed to death with his thighs.
Ooh, those thighs.
The only Rock I want to be under is Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Crazy how they look alike. I'm just kidding.
Right?
I love those Childish Gambino, Donald Glover. It's crazy how much they look alike.
Almost like they're twins, right?
You gotta love the internet. The internet's a beautiful thing because there's some people out there that don't get it, and I love it, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with there's people out there so dumb they can't tell the difference.
He's struggling with his bottle.
I can see that.
Yeah, no, I don't know.
Continue.
I enjoy the internet, yeah.
No. We're just going to
I
awkwardly
think
watch
it
Chris
ruins
struggle.
people, though, to be honest.
I don't think
Look,
it
I
does.
think going too far into
No.
the internet ruins
No.
you.
No, you want to know what? The internet doesn't ruin anything because those people would have still existed. There's still that whole Tide Pod thing. It doesn't change the fact. Those people still would have done that.
Yeah,
Even if there was no challenge or internet, people would still eat Tide Pods out of just pure dumb curiosity.
Well, I love to hear it's like, oh, everything we learned in school was a lie. The internet taught me this. That guy learned the same shit in elementary school as we did.
Yeah. No, but like you can learn from YouTube and you can learn stuff from the internet, but it doesn't really change anything. It's information that's easier to get. You can go to the library and learn some math. It's not that hard.
Math hard.
I suck at math, so
I just burped into my water and now it tastes like a bean burrito.
that's nasty. I could have gone through life without knowing that.
I'm sorry, I felt like I had to share that.
Have you ever had to eat a burp?
Yes.
It's disgusting.
It is disgusting.
I had that face mask on earlier, and I burped in it, and I just ate Del Taco, and I swear to God, I was like, oh.
I've eaten a burp out of just trying to be kind to people, and oh fuck, those are the worst ones.
I went to go kiss a girl one time, and she burped in my mouth. Ooh.
You spit back in hers?
No, man.
Why not? You should have.
Risk it for the biscuit, man. I was like, oh, delicious. I almost threw
Nah,
up.
you go eye for an eye, man.
You have to assert dominance at some point.
Nah, they burp in your mouth, you drop a lung cookie in theirs.
Oh,
You said, oh.
I gotta drink a beer.
I want to try this beer Panda got me to try.
Detriots sponsor us.
Yes, sponsor us as I drink this from a baby bottle, a giant baby bottle.
Dude, no joke. No joke. Hold on.
Drink it because you're a man child.
No.
I don't know how that song goes. I'm sorry.
Hold on, real quick. Do you remember
Yes.
growing up? Well, for me, it was like the conscious time for me in the 90s was probably like 96 from there on. But I remember commercials were always about extreme. When did that stop? When did we stop being extreme?
When they made fun of it in Harold and Kumar.
Is that right?
First of all, I met you when I was in my 20s.
No.
So I remember when you were a child?
Yes.
But no, I know what you're talking about, yes.
Wait, what?
I
was going to say,
that was me stalking you as a child
Oh,
joke.
okay, that makes more sense. That makes me feel comfortable. I knew I had a guardian angel.
Me and my partner James Gunn were stalking you for a while.
Oh.
I was
there
like,
we
man,
go.
I can't wait to take this guy to watch The Expendables.
Did you?
No.
Where did I see it? I saw it in theaters with someone.
I don't know.
Probably, I think it was in it, and I think I took my dad. Took my dad to watch it.
I went to watch it with my dad too, and boy, was I walking funny.
That's sick.
My dad said the same thing James Gunn did. And I was like, Dad, I'm next to you. And he's like, shut up, fuck boy. I'm just kidding. My dad's a saint. He would never touch me.
Not with an open fist, only closed.
He was the favorite.
No.
Do you know why?
Why?
Because I fought my dad for dominance when I was 9 years old.
Did you win?
Fuck no.
I still have to fight my dad for dominance. He's in his 60s. I think I can win this time.
Yeah, he destroyed me. I was confident too. He was all on his knees.
Oh, he was doing he gave you a handicap?
Yeah, he was like sitting there slapping me around. I'm just, and I thought I could win, but apparently I can't. So,
No, there's some battles that you are not meant to win yet.
well, clearly that was one of them. And then he whooped my ass after that, saying I never should attack him. It's just like, you invited me.
You never attack people.
Like,
All right, now come at me.
He's like, you should never try to attack your father. Crack. It's like, ah.
Didn't you do that one thing where the wrestler gets hit? He gets hit too many times, but then he starts getting stronger.
I wasn't watching wrestling at the time.
Oh, see, that's where you went wrong.
Clearly.
You weren't learning from Macho Man Randy Savage.
Having a heart attack?
Not then. He was on steroids.
I tried faking one, but he picked me up. And
You're 7.
All right, I want to shift the topic to not some. I don't know how serious this topic can be, really.
Stop.
But I want to ask you guys when is a person no longer human when they have to have I guess robot limbs. So if we get to the point in the future where I can replace my arm with a robot arm, or I can, just put my brain in an android body, when am I no longer human? Because the brain is human. So when do I stop being a human?
The groin.
The groin?
I guess from a man's point, the groin.
But I can get
Seed of life.
I can get robo junk.
Robo junk, yeah, but you're not going to be able to produce life. That makes you an android more than a human.
I don't know.
Unless you can get like robot dick to smash robot vag and make android babies.
That'd be interesting.
I think you stop
robo
becoming a
babies?
human when you start jerking it to people in fox suits.
I am not a human.
No, because I've like
No. Whoa! that was a furry joke. I
was just kidding.
So was I. They're still humans. They're just kind of, weird.
Furries.
they're just weird.
Weird. And, I guess there's nothing wrong with being weird, but that's just weird to me.
I feel like there should be a limit to where
To what, fursuits?
well, yeah, like you got to talk to someone eventually.
What did the fox say? Get out of my foxhole.
Oh, stop it.
Sorry, I'm drinking this
Stop
this bottle.
Hey, I'm drinking this baby bottle.
You heard it here first. He was drinking this baby. He said,
I said baby bottle.
So, like, if I lose all 4 limbs, both arms and legs, and I get robo legs, and, like, they're android, I'm not talking about amputee. I'm talking about, like, I have now robot arms.
Robot legs.
They do all the human functions
Still
and whatnot.
human.
all right. Well, let me ask you, would you consider RoboCop a human?
Ooh.
See, but that's what I'm trying to get to. Because wasn't the whole thing, like, he was fighting being RoboCop in his head?
He was a human soul trapped in a robot.
So then it's that's what I'm trying to get to. It's like, so once how do I stop having a soul? Adding my robot parts.
When Red Foreman shoots you in the
I guess so. Like if I got Red Foreman shooting me in the face.
I tell everybody that RoboCop is like the second coming of Jesus.
Yeah, he died for Detroit's sins.
He died because of a sin. He died because of lust.
Yeah,
because his partner wanted to see some dude's junk, so he ended up getting shot like 1,000,000 times.
1,000,000 times.
That's literally what happened.
She was interested in that dude's wiener.
Like they totally had the upper hand.
Look back, go to RoboCop 1, and you can look her, take a little peek, and like, what you got there?
They don't hide nothing. Like the guy was pissing in the corner of a warehouse. She's like, freeze. He's like, mind if I zip this up? And then she looks down at his crotch and he attacks her.
Wow.
She didn't have to look.
Yeah, like that's literally what happened. He died because she was a hooker.
And also, if you've seen real cops, they don't care. If your pants are at your ankles, they'll still arrest you. They don't give a fuck. They'll embarrass your ass. Literally. I was watching Cops once and a dude pissed himself while they were arresting him.
I would.
They're not gonna not touch you.
I don't care what the situation is. I don't care if it's if it's something not even harmful. If they were like, I'm gonna put cuffs on you, I'm like, I'm pissing myself.
Well, some shit themselves. That's gross.
Like, I've thought about shitting myself whenever I'm about to get a ticket, but I've never had the guts to do it.
I don't think they would care. It's like now you got a ticket and you shit yourself.
It's like, do you know how fast you were going? It's like, sorry, officer, I shit myself. I thought they'd like feel sorry. Like I said, I never did it. I never had the guts to, you know.
I don't know. Like, if I was getting
I'll
pulled
open it with my teeth.
If I got pulled over by a cop, they're like, why were you speeding? And I say after shit, I will have him wait 5 minutes while I sneeze until I shit myself. Can you make yourself sneeze?
How the hell do you make yourself sneeze?
I'm not going to describe it on the podcast. I'll tell you later.
All
But
right.
it has to do with foreplay with your nose.
That sounds totally wrong.
That sounds not normal.
Yeah, like whenever a cop pulls me over, they're like, do you know why I pulled you over? And I'm just like, you're the cop, you tell me.
Chris is foreplaying his sinuses.
Sneeze?
Coming, dude.
Like, so am I. Keep it up.
That's nasty. Don't do that. Like, ow.
Dude, I swear to God, I'm going to make myself sneeze. It's there.
So once I give in to wanting to be a robot, I'm no longer human.
Yeah, once you're okay with taking directives as given to you without thinking it through, then you're, a robot, according to RoboCop.
Okay.
Or if you can't take the stairs.
You can as my hero.
Okay, that's a good point. If I can't climb stairs, that makes sense. Because there was that one robot.
Yeah, Ed 209 couldn't use the stairs. That's how RoboCop beat him.
No, but there's an actual robot. He's gonna do it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he lost it.
You look miserable doing that. You
No,
should stop.
I think there was a robot somewhere that was working for like a hotel or something. It literally drove itself into like a little pond they had, or a fountain. It just kept riding along and just fell into the fountain and like just killed itself. So yeah, stairs. Once you can no longer climb stairs, you are officially a robot.
Yeah, like,
Because for some reason, stairs are just kryptonite to robots.
yeah, I felt like that was the worst part of RoboCop. He's like, oh no.
And then he was like pig squealing.
Yeah.
At 20 whatever.
He's like, "Wee, wee."
It's like, it's a robot, not a pig.
RoboCop's like, I can't win. Better take the stairs. So walk it down real slow. That thing's like, get back here, you son
Stop
of a
playing with
bitch.
your nose. It's probably not healthy. Probably doing something to your sinuses that you're not supposed
Yeah,
to.
dude, you tickle the sinuses.
Why didn't you just say that earlier?
I don't want people trying to do and bringing their fucking nose.
Okay, you don't shove your sinuses back into your nose.
Dude, it's a little slap and tickle.
You know what also works?
A little slap and pickle.
Just a little bit of pepper.
Yeah, you're gonna carry pepper, so when the cop pulls you over, you can shit your sneeze until you shit yourself.
I always have my pepper.
It's like, I don't have pepper today. Hey, officer, can I borrow pepper spray? So before.
Ooh.
Would you snort pepper spray
No.
to get over?
Have you ever smelt pepper spray? It smells horrible.
Have you ever got a speeding ticket?
No.
It's terrible.
Okay. Yeah, I've never gotten a ticket. Never gotten a speeding ticket. Never.
I have.
Yeah.
Like,
In a fit.
see, this was a really difficult question for me because, like I've been called a not human before.
By your brother?
Yes.
It's because
When you told him that I
gets
got bored in Sacramento, he's like, "You're a monster."
Look, there's a difference between saying it how it is and being a robot. And you ride that line perfectly.
We came back from our trip, and you're like, "Man, he looked so bored," and he was like, "You didn't feel anything?" I was like, "No."
I felt nothing for those dumb kids in
I
that anime.
said, "I'm glad they're dead," and he goes, "You're a monster."
That show gets me. So Angel Beats kind of gets me. Oh god, he has the mask on.
Yes. Now I can say anything, and it'll look like he's smiling.
Yeah, that is a good point. He always looks happy now.
Doesn't it?
You got that little cleft tooth.
Cleft tooth. Was it the cat fang or whatever?
Yeah.
Give me a smile.
Take this off. Actually.
Yeah, it's gonna
There's no
muffle your
camera.
voice.
There's no camera. So anyway,
Oh man.
for me, it's the groin. That's my thing. If you
Once
can't
you
make,
got
if you
Robo-
can't produce kids, you're a robot.
I don't know. I feel like it's the soul.
No, because a lot of girls and guys don't have those.
That's a good point.
I'm gonna throw out both genders.
That's still my cutoff. I don't care if a lot of girls and guys are not human.
So once Boss Man tells me to get his coffee and I can't stop, I'm a robot.
That's right.
All right, makes sense.
As long as you don't follow Directive 4, you're still human.
What was the
That's
three
another RoboCop joke.
the 3 laws of iRobot?
Never hurt Will Smith. Don't steal his screen time. Pull him out of the water quick.
Yeah, there you go. 3 rules of iRobot. Anybody else got a little question they want to throw out there? It can be as dumb as you want. I'll try to figure it out.
Oh, what was I gonna say? I had one earlier. You do cut, right?
Yeah, I can cut it.
So you remember? Oh, did you get that text message about the girl one? I sent it to you like a couple weeks ago.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Let's see if I can say it without it being weird in text.
What day?
Okay, 2 powers. Yeah.
Go into detail. You just
All right.
You just said
So
2
do you want-
powers.
Okay, back into the podcast.
Okay.
All right, so question. You have 2 powers that you must choose from. The ability to kiss a girl and find out how the relationship ends. Mutual
Okay,
cheating.
that was a while ago.
Age. Like, whether you guys die in old age. Or to have sex and see how they die. How the girl dies.
Ooh.
Which one would you rather do?
Ooh.
those both sound like terrible options.
Those both
to me.
sound terrible. No, but I like it. It's
Yeah, because like you don't
the-
you get
the-
to see how this relationship ends, and you can. For me, I would rather kiss the girl and see how it ends than just so whether or not if she dies or she cheats on me, I can just get it in, get it out, break up. She's gonna cheat on me. I already know in the future she's gonna cheat on me. I can just dip out, but she's into me, so just get it in, get it out. If I sleep with her and I find out how she dies, oh, dude, I'm gonna find out both ways. Well, no, I won't know how she dies if I know how she gets kissed.
You're putting yourself in like a Keanu Reeves time traveling conundrum, though. Like, what you're saying is you're gonna kiss her, you're gonna find out she cheats on you, so you're gonna nail her and then leave her. Like, and then you find out later that the reason she was gonna cheat on you was because you planned to nail her and leave her.
Ooh, you didn't think about that, did you?
But you wouldn't know because you only choose one power.
Well, no, that's what I was saying. Like, it's one of those
you're
things.
right. I was like, I was like in my head, I'm like, oh, she knew I was gonna dump her, so she cheated on me, so she killed herself, and
It's all your fault.
my fault.
It's
Yeah.
all your fault.
Which one would you do?
Well, I feel like this question
You can go
depends
first.
more.
Yeah, I mean, because
This question depends more on the personality of of who's answering, but I think I would rather just know how it ends. Like I would just rather.
See, yeah, because I have like when I thought
I'll
of the
go
question.
from there.
So when I thought of the question, I was like, if I sleep with her and I find out how she dies, I don't want to see her murderly like mauled.
Died.
Yeah, like murder. Like I don't want to see her get murdered. I don't
Yeah.
want to see her getting freaking killing herself.
Because
Watching her die from old age might be a turn on. I don't know. No, I'm just kidding. But no, like
a long life is what
her
you meant.
drowning. I'm like, oh, I think I'm drowning. I don't want to think that.
Yeah, because you say she does cheat on you. You don't know the in betweens. You just like, oh, she cheated on me. That's all you know.
Yeah.
You don't know the in betweens. So it could have easily been your fault. So yeah, that's
that was one of those. It's one of those weird. It sounds like it's gonna be a movie.
But it does. That sounds
like a bad
tight.
movie.
yeah, like
Ever since I was born, I. No, I'm just kidding. Ever since I was 3, I was able to kiss a girl and find out how it ends. 2 weeks later, he gets slapped in the face.
That's how it ends. You got slapped in the face.
Oh man,
That's actually a true story.
Dude,
I got slapped in the
how are
face.
you gonna? What's your easy answer?
I would go with the second one.
The sex and
Yeah, like if you have sex with them, you'll see how they die. I would turn it into like a little adventure. You know, I try to stop them from dying. You know, because if I'm having sex with them, I assume I care about them a lot. Enough to where I wouldn't want them to die the way I see them dying. Well, but that puts me in the same situation because I'll probably end up dying because I'm trying to prevent them from dying, and
Right?
I'll end up putting them in the reason that kills them.
But what happens?
You're like, hold on, no, it's raining. In that vision I had, it was raining. So okay, hold on. Instead of the main road, take the back street. And then it's like, wait a minute.
Yo, and then
She
it's like,
died
oh
on
no.
the back street. I killed her.
Oh no, this is where Batman's parents died.
Yeah.
She's gonna get shot behind the opera.
Yep. So it could easily be your fault both
Yeah,
ways.
that's what I'm saying. This is like terrible.
I'm choosing the first one, man. I'm choosing, but then I think again now. You guys got in my head. The relationship ends because she cheated. Some guys keep their girlfriends. What happens if she dumps you? You only know she cheated, and that's how the relationship ended. Or what happens if you see that she dies from old age, like, or what do you call it? You guys, yeah, she dies from old age as a relationship end. But during that time span, she's been screwing other dudes. That's how the relationship ended. You just kept her as she kept screwing other dudes.
But yet you're just assuming she's cheating on you, though.
Yeah, it sounds
What
like
if
you got a
she's not,
vendetta
though?
against this girl you don't know.
I feel like this question got personal. Let's switch.
It's your question.
But okay, official answers. Official answers.
First question.
I'm going with.
I'm going B.
I'm going option B. I rather bang them, see how it ends, or see how they die.
Hey,
Go
I'm
from
going
there.
A, bro.
Oh man,
Put my mask back on so, you guys, so I'm happy.
I was gonna say I'd go on an adventure with my ghost Billy Mays. That's a reference
Oh
to a
my
past
gosh.
podcast.
I might be able to save some of those. They might come out in little snippets.
You just like blew my mind right now.
Yeah.
If you can solve cases, choose a ghost to help you.
Dude, you got to be in R.I.P. R.I.I.P. What's that Ryan Reynolds movie he did?
They were both dead.
No, I know, but what's that?
R.I.P.D.
R.I.P.D.
Yeah.
You get to be in
Choose a ghost
R.I.P.D.
to detective.
I can't just come up with one off the top of my head.
Oh man, who do you want to help? Do they have to be dead or can you kill them? Like in this
What?
scenario. No, in this
does it have to
scenario.
be a dead guy, or can it be somebody that will die and then you?
No,
Like-
currently
say-
currently dead.
Like, can I kill Eddie Murphy and be like, all right, I'm going to call you Axel Foley from this day forward?
I feel like you'll be helping his career if you did that.
Oh man.
What are we gonna
alright.
get? Cheaper by the dozen plus 1, 13?
Oh, come on. Man, that's a good.
Yeah, that dude. Honestly, like,
I
who
get
would you
to-
want to detect with?
All right? So hold on. Explain this to me one more time. Are we both dead?
No,
I'm alive,
you're alive.
and I have a ghost helping me solve cases.
crime. Yeah.
Oh man, that's a good one.
This is The Frighteners.
Is it?
Yeah, remember the movie with Jamie Foxx where the ghosts?
Jamie Foxx?
Is it Jamie Foxx?
No, dude, it's Michael J. Fox.
Michael J. Fox.
You shook things up there.
Oh, nice.
Ooh. I haven't seen The Frightener since I was like 7.
Like, it's not exactly the same, but like he had 3 ghosts. They would, haunt a house for him. He'd pretend to exorcise them. But then the second part of the movie is them trying to solve who's killing people.
Oh, I didn't know that. I haven't seen it in so long. But no, yeah, who would you choose to be your partner?
I don't really like dwell on dead people.
Yeah, I pulled up a quick list.
I was gonna say, can they do what they were able to do when they were alive?
You know what? I'm gonna take the smartest man.
Let's say I take Macho Man Randy Savage. Can he elbow drop somebody to the
Jesus
top
Christ.
turnbuckle when they're trying to attack
I
me?
would love to
He
have
can't. He can't elbow drop people, but he can elbow drop things that
elbow
help you.
drop thing.
That sounds terrible.
Like, he can't, because ghosts aren't going to touch the person.
Just walk through a room. Am I getting warm, Randy?
No.
Oh, yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna pick Wayne Static. He's gonna be my my ghost detective from Static X. Rest in peace. I love that man. Him and his crazy ass hair. What? You don't want new metal legend Wayne Static to be your ghost detective?
God.
How dare you? Him and his playing his super power metal guitar.
You're going to get Wayne Static.
Yes, I'm going Wayne Static.
I had to check what color he was because I didn't want to sound racist by saying I didn't know who he was.
He's a white guy. He could be Mexican for all I know, really, but he looks white. I'm taking Wayne Static.
I'm going to get Dave Williams.
Then we can jam out. Come on, man.
I'm getting Dave Williams.
Who's that?
Dave Williams.
He is the original singer of Drowning Pool. He died.
Oh.
So, when we go into a murder scene, 1. Nothing's wrong with me. 2. There's nothing wrong with me. 3. There's nothing wrong with me. 4. It was that dude in the corner with the blue flannel. That's what I want.
I'm taking Wayne Static. I don't, how dare you disrespect that man?
I'm just kidding. I want who I want.
Who?
It's gonna sound like cliche, but I just feel like it would be classy to have a show. If they could base a show off of me and my detective, it would be this. David Bowie.
Dancing in the street light.
And yeah, he gives me riddles of who actually did it. He knows the whole time. He just sings me riddles. He sings me lyrics that I have to like break down. I'm like, dude, who the hell was it?
He's just over there singing and dancing around you.
Man, I'm really struggling. Like, I want to say Tupac, but he's not really dead.
No Billy Mays?
No, I wouldn't pick Billy Mays again.
He'd be trying, when you get to the scene, he'd just be trying to sell you
I
OxyClean.
found a clue, but wait, there's more. It's like, oh,
Hey, Billy.
thanks, Billy.
How come there's a bunch of OxyClean on the floor? I sold the killer some product.
Oh.
My bloodstains ruining your investigation? Buy some OxyClean. Just one rinse, and it's all gone.
I love his energy.
No, I don't want to.
You've been burping in that.
Yeah, you told me you burped Del Taco in that thing. I don't want to wear it.
I didn't.
Oh, now he didn't.
Okay, I did. I was gonna say you want to wear it to, so.
Nah, it's okay. Is it that bad?
No, I'm just kidding.
What about Robin Williams?
I thought about that, but I don't think I could work with him.
Why? You can take Stan Lee.
What about Chester Bennington?
That'd be a little too depressing.
You can take that Stefan Carl Stefanisson from Crazy Lazy Town.
I don't know who that is.
Okay, the internet loves him for some reason.
Who's dead that I would want as a partner?
Dave Mera?
No, we wouldn't want that. No. So he can ride his bike to new cases.
Okay, apparently you don't know the story.
What?
Me and Chris were at the mall one day, and he goes, "Oh, Dave Mera's dead," and I was like, "So?"
Oh. He made a video game.
I was like, "Who's Dave Mera?" He's like, "You know, the guy with the bike." I was like, "Oh yeah."
Yeah, David didn't care. He liked Tony Hawk.
Vern Troyer?
Mini-Me.
Nah. There's no way I can upstage that duet with Mike Myers and just the two of us.
Oh,
that's a really good scene.
Man,
this is a pickle.
Yeah, this is really tough. I don't think about like all these dead people, so I can't think of who I want as a partner.
What about Arlie or me? He was the drill instructor from Full Metal Jacket.
He died?
Yeah.
That'd be like too weird. Like I always think of him as the gay dude from Saving Silverman.
Oh, he was.
That would bother me.
Yeah, he was. Burt Reynolds?
Super cool.
I feel like that would be cool.
I'd be intimidated by his mustache.
Oh, you can't. You gotta trust the stash.
See, it's hard too, like trying to help David with the celebrity.
What about Joe? What about Joe Jackson?
I don't know who that is.
Oh my gosh, I know who David Beads.
The dad from the Michael Jackson's dad.
Michael Jackson's dad. But I know who you need.
Who do I need?
Paul Walker.
Wow.
He fucking hates Paul Walker.
He's an ex-cop too.
He is.
And Fast and the Furious.
All right, I don't hate Paul Walker.
Okay.
Like I said, I'm sure he was a great man. May he rest in peace. I'm sure he was a fantastic human being.
But his movies
Like he
were
just
terrible.
can't act for shit. I'm sorry. If you think he's a great actor, you're lying to yourself, and you're probably going to hell for telling so many lies.
That is very true.
Like you're not gonna sit there and tell me some dude that wears cargo shorts and a blank T-shirt was acting. No, that's not acting.
What about what's blue 42? Blue 44?
Are we playing football?
The guys who wrote the Sonic songs. The guys who came up with Sonic 2, the theme, Sonic. They Blue Wave 42,
Crush 40?
Crush 40.
Are they dead?
I don't know. They don't make anything, so I assume they are.
All right, I'm going through this list of popular dead people.
Popular dead.
Number 1 is Jesus Christ.
Dude, you guys will nail this investigation.
But, yeah, that would not work. He'd be like, David, I've solved the crime. And I'd be like, nailed it, Jesus.
You want to go to a 9 Inch Nails concert?
I'd ask my questions and I'd be like, all right, Mr. Christ, cross-examine him.
Stop it. No more. That's enough Jesus jokes.
I'm not lying. He's number 1 on the list.
I know. I believe you. I believe you.
Princess Diana.
As much as I love making fun of Jesus, not on the podcast.
There's Princess Diana, but that's no better. So we're running out of leads. It's like, yeah, we're really crashing and burning on this one.
We're royally screwed in this investigation.
William Shakespeare.
Wow, you really have an old list, dude.
I'm just going through a list. It says top 10 dead people.
When I went through mine, Jimi Hendrix was number 1. I thought that was old.
Oh, dude,
Albert
you can
Einstein.
You can have Jimmy.
Marilyn Monroe, Leonardo da Vinci, Elvis Presley, Roald
Dude,
Really
Dahl,
ranked up there.
You can have Fat Elvis helping you out.
Freddie Mercury, and Martin Luther King. I wouldn't want any of those guys. Like, there's, like, some of them are cool, I guess, but like, I wouldn't want them helping me.
Nah, I get you.
Oh my god.
Okay, David. To make things easier, you can kill someone.
Oh.
That just makes me sound like a terrible
watch.
guy.
Dude,
You can kill
hold
somebody.
on. You and Prince solving cases. He says, "Hey David, hey David, there's a clue over here, David."
That's Michael Jackson.
They both have soft voices,
I'm the artist formerly known
and he
as-
believes in chemtrails.
I couldn't do like Michael Jackson though, because I'll be waiting for the pun.
Found it.
Who?
Found it. Jonathan Brandis.
Jonathan Brandis.
The dude from Sidekicks.
I forgot he offed himself. Yeah. Oh, it's sad. Rest in peace.
You laughed at it.
I forgot he's dead. Yeah.
Jonathan.
You don't remember Sidekicks when he got Chuck Norris in the movie?
Oh, it's been a long. Oh, he was in Neverending Story 2.
He had asthma.
Ladybug.
Ladybugs.
I would pick him.
He
He could play
in It?
soccer. Huh?
He was in It? He's probably like
Yeah,
a
the
side
original.
character. Oh, okay. No, I don't really know him.
You never seen Sidekicks?
No, I don't think I have.
It's like a
That's
more
who I would
dramatic
pick.
Karate Kid,
Oh, okay.
but it has Chuck Norris in it, and he daydreams daily about Chuck Norris.
What?
We'll watch it later. You'll
Okay.
understand.
Yeah, it's a great
I'm
movie.
down to watch that. Sounds fun.
I would pick him.
Okay, I feel
All
like
right,
I
hold
already
on.
did a dumb question.
All right, so hold on.
But go
Real
for
quick,
it.
just to recap. Who do you pick, Chris?
Oh, I forgot.
Who did he pick?
You picked,
Because I'm going Wayne Static.
yeah.
Oh, I was joking with drowning.
Oh,
I was
okay.
joking with
Drowning
drowning full. Yeah, yeah, because I just wanted the what the bodies. Yeah.
There's a kitty on my lap.
Oh, my Lucifer.
Are you going to cut the Jesus jokes?
No, they're staying in.
I just realized
I just want to
I
limit the
named-
amount of times we make fun of
Yeah,
Jesus.
I just realized I named my cat, and with all those Jesus jokes, cut that out. Cut his
It'll be
name.
a snippet. I'll hide it somewhere.
All right, Jesus.
Dude, that shit's funny. No. David Bowie. I said David Bowie.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
yeah, you
David
said
Bowie.
David Bowie. Okay, so
Yeah,
David Bowie is
I'm
yours.
going with David Bowie.
You picked the fourth Hokage.
I picked the fourth Hokage.
And David is going... What'd you say?
Jonathan Brandis.
Okay, Jonathan
From
Brandis.
Sidekicks.
And I'm
From
taking Wayne Static from Static X, the greatest.
I feel like you're gonna do all the most gruesome murders,
we are,
homicide
dude.
cases.
And I'm gonna only play Static X songs.
Yeah,
Only.
I feel like you're gonna go to the case and your stomach's not gonna handle it. And you're gonna throw up, and he's gonna do push it, stop being a pussy, solve this case.
Can we talk about how your option was just let David kill somebody? That,
Yeah.
Okay, watch.
That hurts
I
my
feel
feelings.
like you would kill somebody, and you're gonna like, hey, listen, I got this option from Jesus. He didn't want to be my partner. I made too many jokes about him. He
you're Jesus now.
No, this is the voice.
Oh.
You're telling the person you just killed, and he said, "Go ahead and kill somebody to help you solve cases, but just pick somebody that you hate, and we'll set everything up so that they go to prison for your murder."
That is
So-
so much work.
If you had to kill Eddie Murphy, so he
I
could be
wouldn't
your
kill
ghost
Murphy.
partner,
We're not killing Eddie
No,
Murphy.
hypothetically-
We're not killing Eddie Murphy.
you got to get the white dude that was his partner in Beverly Hills Cop. To
I'm
be
still waiting for
Farley?
Dr. Doolittle.
Chris Farley.
I'm still waiting
that's
for the
Beverly
new
Hills
Dr.
Ninja, my
Doolittle.
bad.
Yeah, great movie. No,
Dr. Doolittle. I need another one.
no, you don't.
Yes, I do.
Oh, man.
You didn't see the one where Kyla Pratt was the replacement?
No. I need a real Eddie Murphy. Or another nutty professor, damn it.
No.
Well, you said I would work well with Prince, but I disagree. Like, you'd just be sitting there, like, air humping everybody. Be like, Prince, I can't feel it.
I'm trying to see what's
I need
in your
help.
soul.
The shoe says, maybe we can do the world.
All right, hold on.
You don't have to
we-
like Dynasty.
I have no idea what to do with that.
You cut that out, or you're gonna get stricken for using Princess music.
Oh, okay. Well, it's a good thing I'm gonna listen to this later. I gotta do it anyways. Well, this is a question. We've talked about this before, but I feel like we can get a good conversation out of this. In the zombie apocalypse, in the zombie apocalypse, what do you want us to do with you once you get bitten? All right, so Chris, you got bit. What do you want me to do? Do you want me to take you out now, or do you want me to just let you go? And I'm gonna go north, and I'm gonna set you off south. Like, or do you just want me to just end it there? Do you want to see the other side? Are you interested in that?
Have you ever seen a potato mold?
Yes. When it gets those.
Halfway of that put me out.
You want me to, well, you're a zombie. So what? You want me to break a leg or something?
Well, like, if you saw me get bit and I'm like, oh shit, I'm bit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be a zombie.
Yeah.
Watch me So I'm halfway zombie. Just get me.
So you want to see it a
Surprise
little
attack.
bit. You
Yeah.
want to see a little bit of it.
I kind of want to live through it, like, so I can turn around. I want to be like midway. Like when I know that I'm midway, I'm like, oh, he's probably gonna get me right now. I want to turn around. I'm like, no, give me 5 more minutes.
You know what? I'm gonna Shaun of the Dead you. I'm gonna put you up on a couch. I'm gonna put chains on you, and we're gonna play video games and play music all day. How's that
I'll
sound?
still be out of rhythm.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna chain you up. I'm just gonna like.
What would you do for
sit you up
David?
Yeah, that's up to David. You want me to let you go halfway, but what, David? What do you want me to do? Because he wants to see it a little bit. So
I do.
What I'm hearing is Chris wants me to let him be a zombie for like a good 30 minutes, and then axe him.
Wait, how fast is the zombie thing?
Well, I don't know. In the movies, it's like I got bit. I'm gonna be a zombie in an hour.
But when you're the main character, you got like a day.
yeah,
Yeah, I was gonna say
unless you're the main
it's a
character.
plot device, you know. It
Yeah,
happens whenever.
what am I? Main character, side character, third in the wheel?
It's gonna happen when you're needed.
It's gonna happen when I need you most.
Ooh. Okay, yeah. Keep me as your friend.
Yeah. So it's I don't know when would I'm trying to think of what
feed me alcohol as a zombie.
It's like, here you go, Chris. It's your favorite.
It's the bottle.
Here you go. It's the devil's cut. You like this?
The show is now sponsored by Jim Beam Devil's Cut.
Oh, I would love that.
Well,
All right, so David, so Chris just wants me to make sure when he turns into a zombie, make sure I kill him within the hour.
I have a question for you.
Yes.
Is this like an alternate world, or is this like, say tomorrow I get bit?
Let's go. Just tomorrow, you got bit by a zombie.
Well, okay, that's kind of tough, because if I got bit by a zombie tomorrow, you know, the zombie gene would mix with the autism gene I got when I was bit by a kid. And I turn into like a super zombie.
Okay. So then what do you want me to do?
So, well,
Would you become a tank? Is that what you're saying?
You could not stop me, because my autistic powers would merge with my zombie powers, and I'd be super fast and super unpredictable.
There's a story behind him being autistic. You'll get that in the future episode of Echo Pop if you want to stick around.
Oh my god.
It'll happen. You'll hear it.
Next time on Echo Pop, David was bitten by an autistic child, gaining all of his strength and none of his weakness.
Stay tuned. That episode will be coming in the near future. If we're able to keep a future on Echo Pop podcast.
Like, in all seriousness, just like put me in a car and tell me you're going to take me to McDonald's or something. And then like halfway there, just put a bullet in me.
Oh, you want me to give you the Pulp Fiction treatment?
Yes, old Yeller me.
I shot David. I shot David in the head.
I want to change mine to the Alpha Dog.
Alpha Dog? What's that
Ever
one?
seen Alpha Dog?
Alpha Dog. Is that the one where they
But
kidnap a
Justin
kid?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to change, like, taking like that. I want to have a dope ass hour hanging out with you guys. Threesome, drugs, alcohol. Watch the leader that's going to kill me, you. Point at your best friend's head and say, suck my blank. And if he doesn't do it, point a gun at him still until he crawls to you and like, oh man, stop.
Well,
Then drive me up to the hills, bury me, dead.
you know, if we're changing our minds, I want you guys to Fido me.
I didn't see that one.
You never seen Fido?
No, I never.
That's the one where the zombie starts a family.
So you want me to just put a muzzle on you so you can't bite me? Kind of shit.
Just leave me alone. I'll love them.
Okay.
Yeah, I want you to alpha dog me. I want to
Fido
have
me.
a dope hour of me being like able to do whatever I want.
All right. So yeah, I'll make sure when you turn into a zombie, I'll drop you off at the mall, and just let you go. How's that sound?
Sounds good.
All right. So I'm gonna let you loose in the mall. You're gonna live in my house.
Now, just drop me off over at Vampy's house, and we'll start a family.
Okay, I'll drop you off at Vampy's house.
Vampy bit me.
She's hot.
She's very hot.
She hot. Very hot.
You're beautiful. I love you.
Vampy bit me.
That's David, not Chris. David
All right,
loves
so
you.
what are you doing with me, huh? Well, you sick,
I met her once.
sick pervs. I saw her from a distance.
She signed my poster. I got 2 hearts.
signed
Chris
mine,
only
too.
got 1.
Ooh, you only got one?
There's a reason why.
Ooh,
Yeah.
boy.
I got selfies.
Oh.
And I have a derp selfie of her. So I'm pretty sure that's why.
So what do you guys want to do with me, huh? I got bit. Are you, huh? You gonna just pop me in the head? Leave me alone?
No.
What do you want us to do?
No, we have to. Yeah. The original
We got-
question is you
we gotta
telling us
pick.
what, yeah.
I'm trying to see what Chris would do.
No,
But I told you guys, I want you guys to just let me be a zombie.
Okay,
I got bit, just set me free, man.
All right. Well,
I wanna
like, where do you want to get set free? Los Angeles, New York, Oregon?
oh, dude, you gotta let me go in LA.
you want to go to like
hate
a
LA.
prairie?
No, I want to go to LA and I want to destroy that city single-handedly.
More than it already is. Like,
Yeah. Just drop me off at Skid Row and it'll start from there. You know?
Well, they're already zombies.
you want us to?
Exactly. I'll get my people, I'll gather my zombies, and we will destroy Los Angeles.
Do you want us to pee on you before so you blend in?
No, I'm pretty sure the zombie virus made me throw up a little bit, so I'll smell like one of them.
Don't make that face. LA smells like piss.
It does. Every single street in Los Angeles smells like homeless piss. Or marijuana. It either smells like marijuana or homeless piss.
Or marijuana homeless piss.
Yeah.
I would.
Look, hold on. Real quick. Los Angeles, you walk by any of their parks, and they got homeless people washing their clothes in the sinks, and they're just hanging it up. Just out in the open. You got little Jose over there. You got Hector over there playing on the jungle gyms. And there's a homeless dude right there. Just drinking, smoking. Like it's not even a problem.
3-year-old
Yeah.
A 3-year-old Elon Musk just sitting there.
smoking a blunt. We're gonna be zombies forever.
I remember that one time where we had from the convention center to our hotel. We
To
had
the
to walk.
Holiday Inn. Yeah, we
Yeah.
walked 2 miles.
We walked 2 miles. It's like, it's only 2 miles. It's not that bad.
2
Only,
piss-filled
Now
miles.
sponsored
It was
by
an
Holiday
uphill.
Inn. No, I'm just kidding.
It was an uphill too, which we didn't realize until we
I'm
had
pretty
to
sure
walk
they
it.
stole some of our beers from the room
did.
service.
They did. They stole some of my beers.
And was like, "Did you drink my beer?" And I was like, "I don't drink."
My
Did
beers
you
were
get
gone.
a beer?
But then later,
No.
no, I bought beer.
Oh.
Later
He bought
on,
them.
I
He's
was
like, "Did you
wait,
get
hold
one?"
on,
And I was
this
like,
conversation
"No."
got-
But
This went from
later-
podcast to personal. What?
later in that day, in one of their housekeeping carts, I saw a tiny bottle of Jägermeister.
Yeah, they had a bottle of Jaeger in their towels.
I would drink too if I had to work in LA in the
Fuck yeah, I
hotels.
would.
How much cum you seeing?
All right, let's move on to the next question.
No,
We're
wait, no.
ragging on
I gotta
LA
say
people.
what I want to do
Oh,
for him.
okay.
But,
Like,
okay,
are you gonna accept what he wants, or are you gonna change what he wants?
What do you mean?
Or
Because
no,
he
okay.
changed what I wanted. No.
No.
Yeah, you gave me the option to choose.
I gave you the option to choose. Do you want me to kill you or do you want me to set you free? Me, I want you guys to just set me free. Drop me off in LA.
I'm not gonna do that.
Set me free. What are you doing with me? Because I'm a zombie at this
Call
point.
me sick, call me brutal, but because I love you. I love you.
And don't kill David, kill me.
No.
I changed my mind. Kill
I think I
me.
want to die.
Yeah,
now.
yeah. I want to kidnap you.
I'm a zombie. You don't have to kidnap me.
I don't have to kidnap you. I'm not gonna kidnap anything. So I'm gonna grab you.
I'm not gonna kidnap anything.
Oh man,
So I'm
Sounds
gonna
like
grab
it's
you,
bad.
right? I'm gonna put you in a room. I'm gonna put you in a secure room. I'm just gonna inject you with different types of blood. Live blood, not zombie blood. But no, not only that.
Are you gonna try to bring me back?
I'm gonna try to bring you back. I'm gonna give you different drugs, like double doses of acid, double doses of heroin,
Dude, I'm gonna be
double
dude,
doses. You're gonna
hold
be my
on,
test subject.
You know what? This is what's gonna happen. I'm gonna turn into one of those Left 4 Dead zombies, and I'm gonna turn into a charger. I want to turn into a charger. with the super buff right arm. You know why.
It's like I gave him ecstasy. You can't stop jerking. I can't stop.
Oh man! And he'd only go for you.
I would only go for you.
Because I gave him the ecstasy. What would you do?
What do you mean? What would I do?
Would you let him free?
Yes.
No, I'm gonna give you drugs.
But then eventually he would let me free because I would be too strong for him.
No.
I don't want to be the selfish asshole, but I'm a selfish asshole. Like survivability would take priority, so I would respect his wishes and let him be free, so I could try to survive.
You know what, David?
Focus on living.
David, you could even do one of those things where you use me as like a security dog, where you kind of you put a chain on me and you tie me to a tree. And I just patrol like a 20-foot radius, and I can't leave that 20-foot radius.
I would put like a spiked collar on you, and I'd be like, "Release the death panda," and just walk out.
The only thing you miscalculated is I'm a lazy ass zombie.
I would train you. I would train you to do the DMX dog bark when you come out. Go,
arr, arr. Where my dogs at? Oh shit, you can talk now.
Yeah.
Alright, so I would say I want you guys to set me free, but Chris would do drug experiments on me to make me a super zombie eventually. And David would just what were you gonna do to me?
I would just let you go.
He would just let me go.
Yeah.
How he respected my request. Didn't do drugs on me.
Well, like I said, if I got bit tomorrow, it would merge with my autistic blood.
Yeah. There's a story behind it. You will get at that later.
Later.
If you made it this far, thank you for listening to the Echo Pop Podcast Episode 1. If you enjoyed it, go ahead, subscribe, leave us a comment, ask us any question you can possibly think of. And if you enjoyed Episode 1, come back for more, because there's a B-side to this conversation.